Yep, we're back with another crappy little video here, but I figured I would just take a second to talk about Mecha Break and how I do really like this game, but I have a lot of issues with this game because, like for instance, my favorite mech, Panaka. And why he's my favorite mech in this game is because of the way he looks. I love the way this mech looks. With the halo looking thing and looks kind of angelic, which is why I went with the like white and gold, but I put a little green on there because green's my favorite color. But my problem with this game is that I don't understand the reasoning behind what they did here. And what I mean is, in here, the regular tactical station, it's fine that you have Panaka set up as a support character in these modes. In the modes where you're doing PvP, fully understand Panaka being a support healer. I fully support that. That's awesome, fantastic, great. He's amazingly designed, in my opinion, for doing that. But when you switch over to Mashmak, he's still the exact same way in Mashmak, in this mode, as he is in PvP. And I just have to ask, why? There are two different modes where they have two different goals, and yet Panaka is still set up to be a support in a mode where he's not going to be supporting. So you're setting up certain mechs in this game to completely and utterly fail on Mashmak. So that's a big problem for me. Like, when you go to Mashmak, certain mechs in this game should completely change. Everything about them should switch over to being able to deal out like DPS and defend themselves. And you might sit there and argue, oh, well, since he's a support, then you just have to be more defensive and everything like that. Yeah, I kind of understand what you're saying. Like, I get that. But the other problem that I have in Mashmak is that the only way to switch your weapons is to pick them up off of dead enemies, which is very rare, or airdrop some in. Why can't I just equip them in Mashmak? Now, I understand why in PvP you shouldn't be able to do that because, the balance and everything. But in Mashmak, I should be able to go to my striker bay under Mashmak and go to weaponry and literally select what weapons I want to put on. Now, I don't know. It just annoys me that I can't set up my mech the way I want to set him up for the Mashmak mode. Like, it should be Mashmak, and then somewhere on the screen here, it should be like, oh, set up mech. Or instead of like there should be a button right here that says, I don't even know, like, garage or whatever the hell this thing is called, like where your base, whatever your base is called, and you click on that and you go in and you can set up your weaponry for Mashmak. It shouldn't be the base PvP model of the mech. It should be like, I don't know, maybe it could be like a separate mode under like the PvE version of Mashmak that they're thinking about doing, which I really, really hope they do. Maybe we could have that under that mode. Excuse me. Where we could set up our own weapons and select our own weapons from what we have acquired from doing the regular Mashmak mode. And there are people out here saying this is another problem, but this is a problem with the community. There are people out here going, oh, if you do a PvE Mashmak mode, then people shouldn't be able to earn points for that mode because there's no PvP. I'm sorry, but if you have that opinion, you're a gatekeeping moron. And I don't have anything else to say about it, because I'm just going to end up saying some cuss words, and I'm kind of trying to stop with the cuss words. I am a Christian. I need to knock it off, and I need to set a better example for my channel and for those out there in the world. So I'm going to stop cussing so much, and I'm going to try to stop cussing altogether. But anyways, guys, are you out there playing Mashmak, or, you know, the PvP modes on Mecha Break? What are your thoughts on the game? Maybe you're one of those people that quit. I feel you on that, because I don't agree with a lot of the practices for like the monetization of this game myself, and have thought about quitting a couple times now, especially because, like, you know, like I said, you know, Panaka is my favorite mech in this game, and I just can't really play him the way I want to play him. So anyways, guys, if you're out there playing Mecha Break, I hope you're having fun. And besides that, everyone, take care of yourselves, and I will see you, hopefully, in the next video. Later.